Okay, so let's start with the warm up. Hopefully you have a bigger space than I do to do this. So start off with some running. In place if you want to, but that gets really old after a while. Or if you go around in little circles, you're gonna get dizzy either. You're gonna get dizzy too, so make sure you don't do that. And punches. Keep your feet moving. Keep your hands up. I didn't start the big clock, so I have to be able to see the clock on my phone, which is really teeny. And then you're gonna shuffle. You're gonna shuffle, hands are up, shuffle forward, punch, shuffle back. And knees. Other side. And skaters. Kicks, front, side, back. Okay, then pause the video, and I want you to run through that whole set 2 more times. So run back and forth or in place or around, whatever works for you. Punches, shuffle back and forth with punches, knees, skaters, and kicks. 30 seconds each, 2 more times through. Then when you come back, we'll stretch. Okay, so we're back now to stretch. Reach up. Reach for the floor. Over to one side, grab your ankle, pull your chest to your knee. And down in the side stretch. Turn, stretch your hip flexor. Straighten out your legs, chin up, back flat, stretch your hamstring. Come to the center, toes straight forward, push your knees out. Other side, grab your ankle. Down in the side stretch. Turn, stretch your hip flexor. Straighten out your legs, chin up, back flat, stretch your hamstring. And up. Okay, we're gonna do stretch kicks. These are not proper kicks, so they have no chambers. I'm gonna start with my foot here and my hand out. I'm gonna swing my foot up and around, up and around. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the other side, hands just there to give me a target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those were inside to out. Now we'll do outside to in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we're going to do one leg exercise, one arm exercise, one core exercise. So for legs, you're gonna do squat and front kick. You're gonna do 10, that's 6, I think that's 7, okay, then for arms, we're gonna do dips. Okay, if you can put your fingers towards your toes and still straighten out your elbow, that's ideal. I can't show you that because I can't do it. Knuckles are okay, that's not nice on the wooden floor. I do it actually up on my fingertips. So I'm here, my back is flat, and I bend my elbows. 1, 2. And then we're gonna do sit-ups. Legs are flat out, hands are here. Hands don't go behind me, they don't go towards my feet, they stay straight up. Okay, then 2 more sets of each one of those. 10 in each set. So 10 squat front kick, 10 dips, 10 straight arm and straight leg sit-ups, and then 1 more time through. Okay, so this week is stripe test. You're getting your stripe for speed, and the mental lesson we've been talking about this month is perseverance. So what I want from you, if you're sending video to me, is your form 2 times. The first time, I want you to do the entire form, beginning through end, as fast as you can without getting sloppy. And then the second time, I want you to show it to me by the phrase. So each phrase, through each phrase, as fast as you can, but pause and reset between each one. And then since this month was all about books and last week was drop everything and read, I'm going to read to you a little bit from this book. Mark Manson I follow him on Facebook, and every once a week or so, I get some very obnoxious bits of wisdom delivered right to my Facebook page. Okay, so this sort of ties into perseverance, which we've been talking about this month. If I ask you, what do you want out of life? And you say something like, I want to be happy and have a great family and a job I like, your response is so common and expected that it really doesn't mean anything. Everybody enjoys what feels good. Everyone wants to live a carefree, happy, and easy life, to fall in love and have amazing relationships, to look perfect and make money and be popular and well-respected and admired, to the point that people part like the Red Sea when they walk into the room. Everybody wants that. It's easy to want that. A more interesting question, a question that most people never consider, is what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? Because that seems to be a greater determinant of how our lives turn out. For example, most people want to get the corner office and make a boatload of money, but not many people want to suffer through 60-hour work weeks, long commutes, obnoxious paperwork, and arbitrary corporate hierarchies to escape the confines of an infinite cubicle hell. Because happiness requires struggle. It grows from problems. Joy doesn't just sprout out of the ground like daisies and rainbows. Real, serious, lifelong fulfillment and meaning have to be earned through the choosing and managing of our struggles. Whether you suffer from anxiety or loneliness or obsessive compulsive disorder, or a dickhead boss who ruins half of your waking hours every day, the solution lies in the acceptance and active engagement of that negative experience, not the avoidance of it, not the salvation from it. People want an amazing physique, but you don't end up with one unless you legitimately appreciate the pain and physical stress that comes with living inside a gym for hour upon hour, and from eating nothing that tastes good. What determines your success isn't what do you want to enjoy. The relevant question is what pain do you want to sustain? The path to happiness is a path full of shit heaps and shame. You have to choose something. You can't have a pain-free life. It can't all be roses and unicorns all the time. Pleasure is the easy question, and pretty much all of us have a similar answer. The more interesting question is the pain. What is the pain that you're willing to sustain? That's the hard question that matters, the question that will actually get you somewhere. It's the question that can change a perspective and life. It's what makes me, me, and you, you. It's what defines us and separates us and ultimately brings us together. So think about that while you're doing your stripe test.
Okay. Okay.
Petsching! Sit. Sit.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Up, in, out, touch, down, back, push down. Huh. Here.